Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're just joining us for the first time, we're the end of the third season with Farsley Celtic. You might want to go back to the start of the series before you spoil any more. If you have been watching this series and you've enjoyed it up to date and you enjoyed today's episode, please leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button. It all helps here on YouTube. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me doing in FM23 when it comes out. Hopefully around about the end of October, start of November is when it usually appears, certainly in the beta version. Today we have one game for you. It is a big game. It is at Wembley. It is the FA Trophy final against the team that finished second behind us in the league, against Notts County. Hello and welcome to episode 37 of From the Bottom to the Top. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have that FA Trophy final at Wembley against Notts County, the team that finished second behind us in the National League this season. And after the culmination and winning the National League with a game to spare, we will have a quick recap in just a moment in case you missed it. As to where we finished the league. But as I said, Notts County finished 5 points behind us in the end. Let's have a better look at the table if we can. He's going to look at the final of the playoffs, which we will come to in a moment. I didn't really want to do that. Here we go. So Notts County finishing second. They've played 46 games, won 33 of them, 2 games less than us. They drew 1 game more than us. And they lost 1 game more than us, only losing 4 games all season. One of those games against us, a 3-0 win for us. Chesterfield 2-1, Yeovil Town 1-0, and Dulwich Hamlet 1-0. 91 goals for, 39 against. So they had a reason. They were somewhat about 12 goals behind us in scoring terms. But defence was pretty solid. There was only one defence that was more solid than ours, and that was Newport County, only conceding 31 goals for the season. So yeah, we did get there in the end. They did lose their last game of the season. That game against I'm not sure who it was against actually. Was it Newport County? No, I don't think so. Not quite sure. We'll check that one out probably in the special. Which will be coming up later this week. But that's how it finished. Not much more that you can say about that, really, is it? To be fair. Right, before we get and have a look at the teams, let's have a quick look at things that have been happening since you were last with us. Of course, we are going to turn professional now. We will be a professional outlet. I'm not sure if we have already, or that will come along. Farsley, here we go. Are we marked down as... No, we're still marked down as semi-professional. We will go professional, semi-professional at the moment, but we will go professional, I'm guessing, at the end of the season. We're going to have to upgrade the ground as well, which makes me wonder whether we might actually end up... sharing a ground with somebody somewhere in due course. Financially, as you will see, we've got nearly £12,000 in transfer money. Only can keep 10,000 of anybody that we sell, which isn't 10%. Did I say 10,000? 10% of anybody that we sell. Not fantastic by any chalk of the imagination. We have got about £4,000, £4,500 extra wage budget, but I'm guessing that will change. I'm hoping that will change when we go professional, because that's still based on semi-professional. So I'm guessing once we go professional, then that will increase, and I'm hoping that will increase as well, but we'll see in due course. Club Vision, got an A+. I like A+. A+ for the season. Working within budget is on course. National League, fight bravely against relegation. I've passed that. Only just, but I did. FA Cup reached the first round minimum. I'm pleased with that. We reached the second round. FA Trophy reached the fourth round as a minimum. They're very pleased with that. I'm surprised they're not very pleased about the National League, to be fair. I mean, bearing in mind that we were expected to fight bravely against relegation. I mean, it does seem a bit weird, doesn't it, really? Let's face it. Yeah, and there's not a lot going on for the next few years, but I'm guessing that will probably change again once we've actually cranked up on the old professional side of things in due course. Right, without any more to do, let's have a look at the team that is going to feature in this FA Trophy final at Wembley. We've had to wait, and let's go back just quickly to the schedule because we've had to wait about a month. 27th of April was the last game, that win against Altrincham, a 2-0 win. Since then, we've had to sit it out until we get down to today. But we have played FC United, beat them 4-2 in a friendly, and we beat Celtic B 4-1 also in a friendly, just to get the players a little bit of game time in between the matches, as I say, because it has had a whole month. We have 3 players out injured. Let's just have a quick look at the medical centre. Josh Dixon, who is a loanee or trialist, who we were trying to see whether he's any good. He looks good. And when you look at the squad attributes, the squad depth, he does actually show up on there. Josh Dixon, you see, here and here. So I think we keep bringing him back on trial because I think we just need to keep. Now, whether he will drop down a bit once we move up into that League 2 element, I'm not too sure, but we'll be keeping an eye on that one. But he's injured at the moment. He picked up an injury while he was on trial with us. Will Russ, he's still out. He'll be out for 2 to 4 weeks. And Jacob Shepherd picked up a knock in that friendly against Celtic B. And he's going to be out for 3 weeks, 6 days to 3 weeks. I'm not expecting him back. Well, he's not back for this game anyway. Jackson Smith, who was out with pulled wrist ligaments in an accident in training. He's actually just come back. He has actually played a game or half a game in the game against Celtic B. So he's okay. He's fighting fit. He'll be fine for this one. Right, without any more to do, as I have said on a couple of occasions, I am going to do it this time. Let's have a look at the team that is going to play Notts County in this FA Trophy final at Wembley. Well, due to those injuries and other things going on, this is the side with a few changes that will face Notts County at Wembley for this final. It's Smith in goal, Robinson, Nelson, Fernandez and Doherty, our new signing here on the right. Doherty, if you haven't, if we've missed the history of him coming in, because it is a little while back, we did sign him in from Leeds United on a free. I think we did it back in January, to be honest, and he's been stuck there. So as his contract run out, he has joined us. So he is going to come in on the right-hand side. Lembiksa drops to the bench. I think it's a bit rotten, really, when you think about it, that Lembiksa actually misses out on this. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's just have a quick look and see. I think what we're going to do, I feel mean. We'll start Lembiksa. Doherty can be on the bench for this one, and then what will happen is obviously we have somebody that can come in, and actually he is a right or left side, so he could actually fill in for Robinson as well if we need to. Harlock and Brunt are our midfield duo. Hales Doherty gets a rare run out due to the injury to Shepherd. Williams is preferred in that he seems to be up for the big games, and I hope he is today. Williams is going to do that attacking playmaker role in the central midfield. Nolan continues on the right-hand side. McBride is up front. He's had a bit of an okay run, I think, of late in that role since Will Russ has been injured. As you'll see, it's a bit all over the place. But he had a good game against Barrow. Dagenham, Redbridge. Played well in that position, I think, against Notts County when we played them in the league. Oh, no, he didn't. Played on the left on that occasion. So I tell a lie. He was playing on the left. He's only played as the advanced forward for 2 or 3 games there. Did get an 8.9 against Barrow. I'd like to see him do the same again today. On the bench, as I've already said, Doherty will make his debut. Godsmart forward, Hughes, Osborne and Holmes are all on the bench. And here we are at Wembley. 5 wins, our recent form. And Notts County, they have won 3, drawn 1 and lost 1 of their last 5 as the teams emerge onto the Wembley pitch. And warming up now, ready to commence this game, and Notts County get the game underway in their familiar black and white stripes. We're playing in our usual green, and we will be having a new kit for the new season. We'll look at that in the transfer special. And Robinson wins the ball just inside our own half. He comes forward, but he's lost the ball. And a yellow card. He was fouled in losing the ball. He didn't just lose the ball. And they come out from the back. Nelson heads that down, winning the header. Didn't get it away, unfortunately. Robinson comes forward again. Nice ball to Hales Doherty. Robinson holds it up, looks for Nelson. Nelson back to Robinson. I'd like to see Robinson go to that byline. Is he going to? He's going to get part of the way there. It's headed back across goal. I'm not sure who headed it back across goal. It was Nolan, but headed wide as well. Robinson with a throw in on the near side here. Harlock back and finds Nelson. Robinson goes on a bit of a run. Looks for Nolan. Finds him. Robinson. Harlock. Brunt. Williams. And he's always capable of doing that, of course, from the outside the area. We'll have a corner now. Robinson. Swung in and it's a goal. It's Ronnie Nelson. He's 5th of the season and possibly the most important of the season. Certainly from the point of view of picking up some silverware and finishing off our season as we want to finish it off. 10 minutes on the clock and we are a goal up. We'll have to hang on to that for some 80 minutes, but we'll take it. At the moment, we're in the game. Notts County not doing a great deal. Let's hope it stays like that as we tire. That might become a bit of an issue, but for now, it's all fine and dandy. 25 minutes in, they have a corner. Palmer with the corner, and I'm not quite sure who it was that headed it clear, but it needed to be headed. It was on the head of the incoming attacker, and they're playing nice football here. It's Nelson heads that clear down to Hales Doherty, who tidies up, calms the ball down, tidies up neatly as we come away with the ball, but the highlight disappeared just as that was happening. So far, so good. 50% possession. 0.84 XG against their 0.22 as we head towards half-time. There is a highlight and they have a corner. Palmer again on the other side. It's in. It's headed over the top, thankfully, and a goal kick. Half-time comes and we have the lead at half-time. It's not been pretty. It's not been fantastic, but we are in front. 9 shots, 3 of which are on target. Not quite our 50%. 0.84 didn't do a lot in that second half of second half of the first half. We've dropped down possession a little bit as well, 47. So I'm guessing Notts County come into that a little bit more. They've had 4 shots, none of which so far have been on target. Let's hope when they're going to get something on target, and let's hope there's not too many and they're not too dangerous. And by which time we've actually forged a little bit further ahead. So a good team talk at half time. No changes. McBride gets us underway for this second half. We have changed tactic very slightly. We've gone from our version 2 to our version 1, which they seem more familiar with. And whilst did work in the first half. We're looking to see if it works better. Hales Doherty, he scored! Tactical genius, that, I think. Hales Doherty puts us 2-0 up after 46 minutes, and that, I think, puts a little bit of daylight between us and Notts County. I won't say that they can't come back, but it was a good start to the second half, and Hales Doherty chipped the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Very, very satisfying, that. One of the things I did swap was Nelson and Hales Doherty over. Hales Doherty playing on his preferred right side of that attacking midfield, and it seems to have worked wonders. As they move the ball around nicely. Nelson, for once, not under this, and they could get one back. He's put it wide. Nelson making a mistake. He doesn't make a mistake very often, but he did on that occasion let the ball drop, and the attacker was on it. They have a corner now. Oh, no, they don't. They have a throw-in. Bruff. Vincent. Bruff will cross it deep, and the header straight at Smith. He made a couple of changes. Maybe checking the opposition instructions shortly. Smith been badgered by 2, maybe 3 players here. Kick it long, Smith. He's kicked it long and nobody there. Brian Waugh gets there before Conor McBride, and they move the ball around nicely. And a bit of a worry. Cabia out to Bruff. Bruff inside to Vincent. Vincent in the penalty area. Bruff will have it. Oh no, I thought he was going to have a shot. And Smith knocks that down, and it's cleared by Nelson. And we survived. That one is a free kick now from Francis. Just inside our own half. I was just going to do a bit of tinkering and decided against it when I saw that come up. Palmer. Vincent. There's a long shot over the top. They are trying to get back into this game. If they can get a goal, they certainly will be. Right. Is 60 minutes on the clock. I'm not advocating necessarily, nearly said that wrong, necessarily a change, but I think it's Bruff has got the most assists, so I'm figuring that actually if we go in hard on him, what's this one say? Marking Matty Palmer at all times, always. Do our chances the world are good of triggering, never triggering press. Josh Hawkes was the player that came on. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Do I change it? I can't change it at the moment. Do I change it back to the version 2 formation, which seemed to be getting us a lot? They seem to have got in the game a lot more. Robertson with a long throw to absolutely nobody. Gave that away, and Robinson back in position now, but that's going on a bit of a run. Trying to checked back by this player here, Williams, Luke Williams. Gone out wide to Bruff again. Bruff will get the cross in. Wotton, Bruff gets it in again, and it was coming. Bone gets a goal back. Only his second of the season, makes it 2-1. Bruff is the danger man. He's the one that we've got to be careful of, and that was through. There's nobody defending him, and away it goes in the back of the net. That's how dangerous they are. They've come back into this game quite splendidly. 9-3. Look, we've only had 10 and 4. Right. We are going to switch back to that version 2. Purely because we seem to be holding on to the ball a lot better in that version. Nolan not having a good game out there. Patrick Bruff to press. Robinson with the throw in to Williams. Robinson, Harlock, Be time for some changes. Harlock swings it forward. Hales Doherty. He's been tackled in the area. Held on to it too long. Should have. He's run that ball out. Should have actually deposited that when he had the chance. It was a good move forward. Harlock with the long ball found Hales Doherty in space. The defender getting back there. Very good defensive play by Brough. He's been a bit of a thorn in our side, both on attack and now in defence. Right. Time to look at some changes, I think. Jack Nolan not having a good game out there. I am tempted to bring on Sam Osborne for him. Purely because Luke Williams not having a good game either. And it could be that we move Brunty. We'll bring Hughes on for him. And then what we'll swap is Brunt and Hughes around. Like that. As we go in. Look for that 2-goal cushion again. All change. Hughes with the throw in now. Brunt, who's just gone forward, and that ball picked off him, but Harlock has the ball. It's out wide to Lembiksa. Oh, just over the top by McBride. And that would have been perfect, and perfect timing as well. As we head down into the 80-odd minutes. Smith launches a long one. Nobody underneath it. Francis brings it down very calmly. Vincent, Wootton, Cooper in bags of space. He's going to get second. Shea Cooper, 8th goal of the season. Brings it back to 2-2 after 82 minutes. And that 2-goal lead that we had seems a long time ago now. A very long time ago. Smith should have had that. It was through his hands. It was a good shot, but it wasn't that good. Right, we're going to berate the team. And we have a decision to make here now. Oh, dear. Lembiksa is not having a good game on that right side. It's not the side that caught us, actually, I don't think. He's been having a torrid time up against Brough. Down that side, Lembiksa. And I am tempted to bring on and give him a bit of a run out. Do we bring Doherty on for Lembiksa? Lewis Doherty. For Lembiksa then. That will be our final change. Make his debut. And can he make a name for himself in the process? And Brough has the throw in. We could find out very soon, actually. Oh, inside of Wootton. And this will be devastating to actually lose this. Oh, Robinson heading it clear, but only as far as Palmer, and they come again. They really are putting on the pressure now. Cooper, danger man Cooper, and he's in again. Oh, he's in the side netting. Has Cooper come on? No, Wootton has, though. Right, we've got 5 minutes to go. Do we go attacking? Do we change back to version 1? I think we do. Version 1, and we'll go attacking. 5 minutes of injury time. And it's all up. And it goes to extra time. Oh, man. This is going to be a marathon. We'll be back in just a moment for Extra Time Part 1. And they get the game underway. Not sure how many changes we can... and Hales Doherty picking up a yellow card. I'm not sure how many changes we can make in this extra time. I'm pretty sure we can make at least one. And I just need to keep an eye on those players. Ball forward to nobody. Truman, goalkeeper, sends it flying. And, oh, who was that got beat? That was Fernandez. Out of position, but he got beat. And we're in trouble now. Shea Cooper back to Palmer. Mundo, Shea Cooper's over the top, thankfully. We need one moment of inspiration here. We're still attacking, I've realised. Maybe that's not the good thing to be. And we'll wear them out as well. Let's flick back to positive. Shea Cooper. And it's all Notts County at the moment. Highlights abundance. Maybe they are the better side. It's got through to Cooper. And luckily Fernandez had enough on him just to sort of stop it. But Mundo, not really that good a header. Straight at Smith. They have a free kick now. Oh, that's gone out for a corner. Well saved. Palmer swings it in. It's headed over the top by Wootton. And second half underway. McBride getting it underway. And having got it underway, I think I must have clicked on it just then. We are tired. We do have tired legs. And I'm not sure we've got the ability to sort this out as well. Because we've taken the players off. Zach Brunt, I think, is going to have to come off. But who's going to come on for him? Smartford? No. McBride is tired up front. Osborne is the least tired. So I'm tempted to put Osborne over here. Drop McBride back to here. And then what we'll do is we'll take Hales Doherty off and bring Brad Holmes on. That change we can make. I'm not sure we can make any more, though. Ronnie Nelson is tired. Fernandez is struggling. Do we take Ronnie Nelson off for Godsmart Ford? We can't do that. So we have made the one and only change that we can make in extra time. And that is Brad Holmes on. Bit of a change around, but it won't happen just yet. Robinson comes forward and runs that ball out. Shows of tired legs. Not really doing. We've made that change now. And they have a free kick in. Palmer. Wootton. It's over the top. You see they've come well back into this. 19 shots, 7 on target in that first part of that first half. They had absolutely nothing. Hughes with a long throw. It's cleared upfield to Hawks. Need to check whether Notts County are a professional side. I think they are. Fernandez knocking that out for a corner. Well blocked. And I think that's the difference. Is we are semi-professional, or for now anyway, and they are professional, and they've got a lot more fitness on us. I think that's what the difference is. Wootton heading over the top again. Smith to Fernandez. Come on, boys. Just one moment of magic. Oh, headed down by, I presume that was Holmes. Hawks goes wide. Can we hang on? 5 minutes to hang on. No. Smith blocks it for a corner. I was about to say, can we hold on to this for penalties? And that one goes over the top every time They get it. My heart sinks. Fernandez. We have no luck. These balls headed down. We're really on the cosh. Cooper. Inside to Cooper. And blocked for a corner. Nelson doing the defending. Corner count is going up. Palmer. Ooh, long ball. Missed everybody. On a Reese. He's headed down by Harlock. Hughes just launches a ball to nobody. Nothing. And it is full time. And it is penalties. So let's sort our penalty slot out. Conor McBride is first. Brunt second. Brad Holmes. Hughes. And then Osborne. And it's potluck after that, I think. Right. We give him a team talk. Point a finger. Stay calm. Back yourselves. We'll be fine. Let's get underway then to the lottery that is penalties. We're going first. McBride is up. Oh, man. That's not a good start. Not a good start. Wootton, first up for Notts County. And they go one up. Smith needed to be a hero and wasn't. Brunt. He's put it away in the corner. It's 1-1, but they have the advantage. They've got their second spot kick to do. Shea Cooper. He's put it away. 2-1 to Notts County. Brad Holmes. Not had much game time. And it's proved. I think we're going to lose this, boys and girls. Notts County are going to get retribution over us for winning the league. Bone puts this away. It's pretty much done, but he's saved it. Smith has saved it and put us back in the game. Hughes needs to put this one away. And he does. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's looking okay at the moment. Smith needs to make another save, and it's all down to the last penalty. He doesn't. He puts it away, Hawks. So 3-2 after 4. Sam Osborne is up next. He misses this. It's all over. He's put it away. It's 3-3, but they have one to take. And if they score, it is all over. They have won the FA Trophy after 162 years. That's the first time they will have won it. And it's Palmer stepping up. Matty Palmer. He's put it away. And they have won the FA Trophy. We've lost after throwing away a 2-goal lead. It's not going to be a double winning season for us. But I guess at the end of the day, promotion was better than the FA Trophy. I mean, for Notts County, it is just consolation, really. It would have been nice to have won it, but I think, as I say, out of choice, I think we'd have taken the promotion over and above the FA Trophy. It'd have been nice to have won both, but promotion. We were professional. We will be professional next season, so we will we'll be looking in to that. What we'll do in just a second is we will have a look and we'll see whether actually Notts County are professional. I'm pretty sure they are. You come back, there is proof that they are a professional outfit, and I think that's what did us in the end. was the fact that they were a professional side. Their fitness levels were obviously a lot better than ours, and as we got tired, they started to come more and more into the game. I think we did well to hold them to a 2-2 draw, to be fair. And obviously then it was just a matter of time and whether we could beat them on penalties. They were better than us on penalties as well, really. So all in all, we can't complain. As I say, I would have, if you'd said to me, you can have one or the other, promotion or the FA Trophy, I'd have taken promotion anyway. Far better for us to be promoted to League Two than win. It would be nice to have won both, but we'll take the promotion. Thank you very much. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Keeps you up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. Obviously, next time out will be the transfer special, so keep your eye out for that. New episodes of Bottom to the Top are currently released every Monday and Thursday. At 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date what's happening on this channel, my other series, and what's going to happen with FM23, you need to follow me on Twitter at JustOffside2. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode. It will be episode 38, I think it is. It's out on Thursday, and it will be our end of season review, transfer special, and a preview of League Two. I'm looking forward to it. See you then.